Do you ever thought we have to save the earth? Or maybe did you thought that recycling is not enough? Maybe zero waste is the answer. Hello, my name is Jay from the TAMF class, and today I'm going to introduce you guys about zero waste and its lifestyle. There is 5 contents for today. First is environmental problems around the earth, and second is recycling side effects and why zero waste is better. And third is about what does zero waste actually means and the 5 principles of zero waste to start. And fourth is some tips for starting zero waste lifestyle for beginners. And last one is 2-minute video and take some quiz time. And also today there is checkpoint because I am trying to say that zero waste is positive and good way to save the earth. I didn't include any negative information or side effects about zero waste. So this representation doesn't mean that zero waste is actually perfect. The first is about environmental problems and why we have to save the earth. First is about harmful gases and some fine dust. Maybe you have heard about Chernobyl power plant and Fukuoka power plant eruption, and because of that, a lot of nuclear and very bad gas was spoiled and just gone for the air, and also some nuclear water went to the water, which causes really severe pollution. And next is global warming. As you know, this means that the average temperature of the Earth is going higher and higher if the time passes and passes. Relatively then 1,900 to 2,000. Only in 28 years, one Fahrenheit degrees was upper. So this means that this is really big problem for the Earth's environment. Third is uneven climate. We sometimes see that in the summer it has to be humid, but like this picture there is droughts. And in the winter it has to be not humid, but in the other way it's becoming humid. Like this, although in the theories we know that this and this is right, but because of uneven climates and strange environment problems, this is changing, and a lot of people are taking some confusion, and this also can give negative effects to agriculture or even our culture. And also next is about recycling side effects. Many people know that recycling is really good way in the elementary school for saving the earth, but actually when we see these two, we can know that maybe that is not true. First is unsafe recycling sites. As we can see the picture in the recycling sites, every type of trash is just dumped over the land, and because of that, the workers they are recycling can get some mental disorder or even some physical. Even physical health problems because those harmful chemical and toxication from the trash makes some bad harmful gas for people. And also recycling can consume a lot of energy and also cause pollution because there is a lot of procedure to recycle, but if you have to transport trash to a lot of houses to the recycling sites, that energy, because the distance between those two are very far, its energy consumption is really big. And also in the recycling material, some harmful ingredient or material such as scraps is attached, then if that is recycled, then and come into our table, then that means that us, although we thought that recycle is really effective and good for us, it can lead to another opposite way. So we know from the recycling side effects and environmental problem that maybe we really have to make new rule about saving the earth. And actually, many scientists are saying that zero waste can be the answer of that. Zero waste means conservation of all resources, including water and every types of gas and liquid and solid. And also, it has to be give no discharges to land, air, water. It has to make circular economy, which means that it doesn't make any trash. And if the trash happens, then they have to like make that trash to another useful thing, or they have to transport the form of trash to another thing. So there is 5 principles for starting the zero waste lifestyle. First is refuse, which is to avoid package package items because those boxes and tapes and even some styrofoam can cause very big pollution to the landfill sites. And second principle is reusing. We have to repurpose worn out items, as I said, such as renovating the worn out sweater to pocket or maybe absolutely different pattern sweater. Third is about compost. Compost means allow to make some organic ingredient because they are biodegradable in the natural environment, and that can also give some effective and good effect to the soil. So maybe just throwing organic um, trash to the soil can cause very good effect and result. Fourth one is to reduce. This is almost same as the refuse, but it also means that we have to minimize waste. And last one is recycle. In here, many people will ask that recycle is not very effective, as I said, but in here, it doesn't mean that we have to perfectly doing the recycle. We just have to try and just give some minimal and small effect on the environment saving. And there is 4 tips to start with zero waste. First is focus on how much waste do you make when you buy some item. If you know, then maybe let's say that A item produce a lot of waste and B item do not produce any waste, and those can be each other can be substitute. Then you can choose that B item is also very good for environment. So we have to know that what item cause this amount of what waste, and try to choose low waste products. Second one is to find new reusable items for disposable items. If we just use disposable items such as made paper cups or paper balls, those are straight for going to the trash can, and which means that it is very ineffective for environment because just using the ones and trash everything, it will just maximize the trash's amount. And because of this, when we use reusable items such as made by wooden, plastic, or even glass, then that means that we can use again and use again, and that can minimize the waste of the products. Third is to support eco-friendly business and subscribe environment newspaper. First, about business, if you support eco-friendly, that business can be improved and more bigger, and that means that our life, some products that is made in a lot of economy companies, those of items can turn to eco-friendly if we support those businesses. And if we subscribe environment newspaper, we can know more about what is happening on the earth, and also maybe some another waste tips, except what I said before. Last is about starting small and grow gradually. There's a lot of people who start big, and if they fail, they feel unhappiness that they did not achieve their goal, and they tend to do not just recycle and do not start zero waste lifestyle. But that can make environment bad. And starting small can make your emotion better. And also you are starting to gain some interest on the environment part. So you must start small. Okay, so let's see some video. Activity for today is taking quiz time. First question is to say at least 2 environmental problems I mentioned today.
Uneven climate.
Yeah, and fine dust.
Yes. And second, why recycling uses more energy and make more pollution.
Can I use Korean?
Yes.
만약 우리가 재활용을 하게 된다면 모든 재활용을 한 물품이 한꺼번에 섞여서 일하는 사람들에 의해서 분리가 되니까 그렇게 결과적으로 더 많은 에너지와 오염물질을 생산하게 되는 거.
Yes. And third question is what is 5 principles of zero waste?
Reuse, recycle,
and
The answer is reduce, refuse, reuse, recycle, and compost. Last question is tell me about your idea, a way to start your lifestyle well. This is not mentioned on this PPT, this is just based on
Well,
your
good
brain.
question. Yeah. Yeah, think about it.
reducing having a kind of plastic packaged products or something.
Okay, that
Say it
can be
again.
also done.
배달 음식
그러니까 배달 음식이나 혹은 뭐 플라스틱으로 포장된 그런 거 있잖아요. 그런 걸 사용을 줄이는 거.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright.